Welcome back to all. Today we will going to discuss another part of immunology, that is antigen processing and presentation. Actually, T cell receptor does not recognize free antigen. It only recognizes antigen when the antigen bind to MHC molecule. So T cell recognize only MHC molecule bounded antigen. So these are called MHC restricted antigen presentation and processing. Actually, CD4, which is present on the cell surface of helper T cell, recognize antigen with class 2 MHC molecule on the antigen processing cell, that is APC. So these antigen are called class 2 MHC restricted, and CD8 TC cell, CD8 molecule present in the cytotoxic cells T cell recognize antigen with class 1 MHC molecule on the target cell. So they are called class 1 MHC restricted. Their processing presentation known as class 1 MHC restricted. Actually, the events involved in the generation of peptide antigen from protein inside the cell, the binding of peptide to the MHC molecule, and the display of peptide MHC complex on the cell surface for the recognition of T cell are known as antigen processing and presentation. Actually, there are two types of protein antigen. One is exogenous, another one is endogenous. Exogenous antigen recognized by helper T cell, and endogenous antigen recognized by cytotoxic T cell, and exogenous antigen bind to MHC class 2 and endogenous MHC class 1 molecule. And the processing and presentation of both kind of antigen is different. Now come to the details about processing presentation of endogenous antigen, which is occurred by a process known as cytosolic pathway, because this entire process occurs inside the cytoplasm of the cell. Actually, MHC class 1 protein present peptide antigen which are endogenous. Actually, endogenous antigen produced inside our cell, which is derived from viruses, bacteria, and many other pathogens which infected a cell. Inside the cell, these peptides antigens are generated, and the entire processing and presentation of these endogenous antigen occur inside cytoplasm. Actually, when pathogen enter into our body, these pathogens are cleaved by a protein complex known as proteasome. This diagram shows a endogenous antigen which are degraded by proteasome, a giant protein complex that degrades endogenous antigen into small fragment. Once these small fragments are produced, they enter into the endoplasmic reticulum by a pore formed by a protein known as TAP, which Wolfram is transported associated with antigen presentation, and MHC class 1 molecule formed inside the endoplasmic reticulum that bound to the endogenous antigen by many chaperone protein like calreticulin, calexin, tapacin, etc. Once they bind to the MHC class 1 molecule, they enter into Golgi apparatus, and they travel to the cell surface and present on the cell surface and recognized by cytotoxic T cell. This is the entire process of endogenous antigen. First, proteasome degrades these endogenous protein into peptide. TAP moves peptide into endoplasmic reticulum. Inside endoplasmic reticulum, these antigens bind to MHC class 1 molecule, and from MHC class 1 and antigen complex, these complex enter into Golgi. Then peptide passes to the plasma membrane on the target cell and recognized by cytotoxic T cell. This is the entire process of endogenous antigen which is occur inside cytoplasm of the cell. Now coming to the details about processing and presentation of exogenous antigen which is occur inside endosome, a acid vesicle. So this pathway known as endocytic pathway, endogenous antigen which is presented to cytotoxic T cell. Here the exogenous antigen which is synthesized outside of the body and enter into the cell are recognized to helper T cell on antigen presenting cell by MSC class 2 molecule. Actually foreign protein entered into our body and inside the endosome they degraded into short fragment. This is the exogenous antigen. They endocytosized into the antigen presenting cell, and inside the endosome they processed, they synthesized. Here the MSC class 2 molecule synthesized inside endoplasmic reticulum. The newly synthesized class 2 MSC molecule contain a invariant chain polypeptide. This invariant chain polypeptide prevents its attachment with many other peptide antigen. So it is free. Now it is come to the endoplasmic reticulum, entered into Golgi apparatus. Then in the once they come from the Golgi apparatus, this invariant chain is clipped to form a short fragment known as class 2 associated invariant chain. Now now the processed exogenous antigen bind to the class 2 MSC molecule. Now this class 2 MSC molecule come to the plasma membrane of the APC. Now this on the plasma membrane, this class 2 bound antigen, exogenous antigen recognized by helper T cell. This is the entire process of processing and presentation of exogenous antigen to the helper T cell. The summary of this processing is class 2 MSC molecule bind invariant chain blocking binding of endogenous antigen. MSC complex is rotated through Golgi to endocytic pathway compartment. Invariant chain is degraded, leaving clip fragment. Exogenous antigen is taken up, degraded fragment rotate to endocytic pathway compartment. Class 2 MSC peptide is transported to the plasma membrane of the APC and recognized by helper T cell. The entire process of this endocytic pathway is here. The summary of this antigen processing and presentation is that the endogenous antigen synthesized inside cell and it is processed inside cytoplasm of the cell and it bind to the MSC class 1 molecule and recognized by CD8 molecule on the cytotoxic T cell, whereas the exogenous antigen which is produced outside of the body are processed inside and enter into the cell and processed inside the endosome and bind to the class 2 MSC molecule inside the APC and it's display on the APC for the recognition by helper T cell through CD4. Thank you.